Hey everybody, this is Shanna Highsmith, the Video Marketing Vixen, and we're going to talk about today about doing personal videos. Um, when we were in training today, it was discussed that we needed to do a video of our why and our goals, and send it to our sponsor. And it occurred to me because of my other training that I have done, and speaking with a friend of mine, that it is your own voice and your own mannerisms and stuff. Your subconscious responds to that so much better than somebody else's voice, someone else's resonation, their energy level or whatever, because it almost occurs to your brain that this is not you speaking to yourself, and it filters it, and then it has to process it, and sometimes it may or may not let that energy in. It may not let those positive affirmations or those goals or whatever is supposed to be doing. And I'm not saying that these things don't work, because I have had phenomenal results with listening to tapes over and over and over again. I have something that I listen to every night that has helped me significantly in reprogramming some issues. So it isn't that it doesn't work and that you can't use hypnotherapy or whatever methods that you like, but it seems that it would get you even quicker results if you actually recorded your own affirmations in your own voice. And what further along went along with that was not just your own affirmations, but your why and your goals and your dreams and those types of things. And instead of putting them, just only writing them down or whatever, make yourself a video. Listen to that video every day. Make yourself a recording. I know on my cell phone that I have an option to do an audio recording, and it will store on my phone. So in theory, I can do affirmations in my own voice. And I understand that most people that we are uncomfortable hearing our own voice, hearing our own recording coming back into our body, not from inside listening out, but having it come back in and processing. But I have found for myself that you do get used to it, and it does. What I came to the conclusion today was that your body doesn't, your mind, your soul, your spirit, your energy, whatever you want to call it, doesn't negate your own voice telling it something. Just like all of our negative self-talk that we have, our brains don't, our bodies don't negate that and say, you're not going to tell me that. We have to consciously make that decision. So at the same time, why can't we use that same philosophy in reverse and use it to program ourselves with our own voices to do what we want it to do? So using those positive affirmations or your why. I mean, if you have your why on video and you're having a down day and you just don't feel like making those phone calls, you do not want to make another phone call, or you really want to play on Facebook today instead of making connections with people, or you don't want to do a video today. Well, if you pop that video out that you have where you are telling yourself your why, and you're on video and you could hear that tone in your voice and that energy and that just that drive and that desire, trust me, when you get done rewatching your own why video, you are going to go want to make phone calls. You're going to want to connect with people. You're going to want to follow up with that person that you talked to 3 months ago that told you no, or didn't answer the phone, or whatever it happens to be. And that's just, to me, is so much more powerful than a vision board or goals written down on paper, because you can see yourself, you can feel yourself, you can hear yourself, and it takes your body physically and mentally and spiritually back to that place that you were at when you made that video. And I have hesitated to make them because I guess I was feeling like everything I did I needed to post. And in conversating with my best friend today, talking about it, I realized I don't have to. And especially after what Tabitha said in training, I was like, I can have my own personal videos that are just for me, that I use to motivate myself when I'm down. And you know, it just hit me, and so I thought that I would share with everybody else. If you haven't done it already, um, besides writing your why and why it makes you cry, and having it making you cry, write it in Microsoft Word, or write it on a sticky note. I have electronic sticky notes that I use that I can paste, put in the on the wall of the, and therefore can read them while I do my camera. And keep that for yourself. So when you're down, you want to quit, when 45 people told you no, and you just don't want to pick up the phone one more time, go watch your why video. And this just goes to show how powerful the technology that we have is. It's just amazing, and the things that we are going to be able to do with it, as we all start collaborating and finding successes with it, things that we're doing personally with it, not just business wise. I think it's just going to be amazing. So I hope that this helps. It's a little long-winded, but it's a deep subject, so we can talk a little bit about it. So I hope everybody gets something out of this. I know I sure have, and I am going to go do my why video and my goals video and post them to my sponsor as requested, and keep it for myself. Every video we do does not have to be for public consumption, and that's pretty much what I discerned today, that just because I do a video doesn't mean I can't do one for me. I can't do a personal video that only I get to watch, and it has special meaning for me. And I think that everybody could benefit from contemplating and thinking about how could something like that help them. So this is Shanna Highsmith, the Video Marketing Vixen, and I hope you all get something out of this little talk that we've had today, and we'll see you later. Bye.